I'd like to thank you yet again for a delightful meal.
Thank you. When I return to the house, everybody's gone and Robinson says we can talk about these messages that are coming from the snowman. I don't like them.
Not if I can change the subject.
Well, you can't, because I've got you cornered and I...
Hey, sweetheart. Hey, what's the matter?
I had an awful dream.
Oh, come on, everything's all right.
We're here.
No, it was so weird. I was walking down the street, and I couldn't find anyone I knew. I couldn't find you or Mommy or Uncle Duke, and I was so scared, and I cried and cried, and no one came.
Hey, come on, you're wide awake now, all right? Now you're with your mum and I, and nothing's going to happen to you. You're as safe as you can possibly be, all right?
Okay.
Right?
Good boy. Yes, good boy. Look at what I've got here. Look at this, Satan. You know what this is? This is chain link fencing. Get some more of it out in the car. You'll see what I'm going to do with it. Yes, you'll see what I'm going to do with it. You see what else I've got here? I've got some goodies here for us. Yeah, now don't go looking for food. I've already got plenty of food stocked away for you. I've got a hammer. One hammer. I've got some nails. I've got several kinds of rope. Oh. You ever seen these? Satan. You ever seen these? You know what these are? You know what these are? These are handcuffs. Now, with you here, I'm probably not going to need them, but you never know, so be prepared. Oh, goodness. I almost forgot the best part. Yes. One special little gift here for our house guest. Yeah, for our house guest. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? Exactly the Ritz, but I wouldn't want the kid to overstay her welcome. She is not a guest. She is a prisoner.
I'll get it. Hello.
Hello. Who is this? I know someone's there. Why don't you say something?
I have only one thing to say to you.
I told you never to call me at my home.
You don't tell me anything. I tell you. I'm tired of talk. So far, that's all you've given me. I want Caruthers dead. You give me that, or prepare yourself to suffer the consequences.
Don't you threaten me.
That's not a threat. It's a promise. You do what I tell you.
And you don't give me orders either. Do you understand that? Do you hear me?
What's that? What's the matter?
It's nothing. I'll get back to you.
What's the matter?
I have to go to New York.
Why?
Someone's come up.
What? Why? Who? Come on, tell me. Don't you... Hey, don't you do this to me.
Here's the question. Can a man have a private conversation at his own home?
Of course he can.
I'm certainly not with you sneaking about like a cat.
I wasn't deliberately listening to your conversation.
Well, come on, I didn't say that.
Well, you implied it. I mean, I didn't come sneaking in here. I walked in here.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just didn't hear you.
Well, that's because you were on the phone. And you sounded furious.
No, I wasn't.
You could have fooled me.
Well, I mean, if you know so much, then you probably know what I was talking about.
I don't know what you were talking about. If I knew what you were talking about, I wouldn't be asking you this. Oh, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Well, I shouldn't have to defend myself walking into my own living room.
No, you're right. I feel as if I shouldn't have to defend myself answering my own telephone.
Well, nobody's asking you to.
Yeah, you're right. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Don't be angry, huh?
I am angry. I'm hurt. I wasn't deliberately listening to your conversation.
Oh, will you stop it? Come on.
Well, no, just tell me what's going on. Tell me who it was or what you're angry about.
Well, it's business. Strictly business. It's this food and liquor supplier in New York. I've had some problems with him.
He called you at home?
You sound like a detective.
No, I am one.
No, he had to discuss the falling dollar overseas. Apparently means he's got to increase his prices. Well, quite honestly, I feel like he's just ripping me off.
Is that what you're angry about?
Yeah, I've got to go to New York straight away.
Today?
Hey, well, he's not the kind of man you can talk to over the telephone. You really have to meet him face to face.
And that's what you're worried about. You've been so wound up these past few days, that's all.
I know, I can't deny that.
It's just the club, right?
It's the club. Business hasn't been so good.
If you were worried about anything else, outside of the club, you would tell me, wouldn't you?
Come here. Does that answer your question?
Because this is a partnership. We're in this for the good and the bad.
Do you think I don't know that? Only the good for you. You're my wife. I will never give you anything to worry about.
Oh, don't start with that husband and wife stuff. No, we're equals.
Come here. If you want me back here tonight, you better let me go now.